Shamaya, you did it.
STL Music.
Welcome back to the show. Yo, listen up, we back in the game. Sweet the lead, we got the flame. Motivated to the fullest every single day. We wake up, get it in every way. Right from the 222 and the global inspiration. Talk this sports and top news, no hesitation. Sweet the league is back. We always coming back, that's a fact. Wanna tell them that STL Music, mama, we did it, where we at? Coach Jill in the house with the flow so tight. Every rocks, that's we unite. Yeah, the best show, Monday through Friday. If this ain't different, they lying. We got the energy. When I say sweep, you say the lead. Sweep the lead, sweep the lead, sweep the lead, sweep the lead. San Antonio, let's go. Sweep the lead. Sweep the lead. Sweep the lead. San Antonio.
Yeah, what the is this?
It's party time! P-A-R-T. Why? Because I gotta!
Hey, what's good, everyone? It's your boy Elias, host of Plead the Sith. I'm also the Doctor of Style, the Sith Lord himself, and whatever other nicknames I end up getting throughout the show. I have a couple of necios on my block, and I decided instead of running them off, because it's a sucio territory, went ahead and hit them with the invite. Y'all know them, the SAFC Fancast crew. Got my boy Harry, got my boy Matt Gomez in the mix. We're just missing two more characters that'll be dropping in later. Y'all are in for one hell of a show. Speak of the devil, we got Rafa in the mix. What's good, Rafa?
How's it going on?
That's some Real Madrid shit right there, showing up, right there. Barcelona fans show up, they support their team, Real Madrid, or fucking Club America, dude. Jesus Christ.
Look at all these titles, yep.
Shout out Sam Salinas in our chat. So, how's it going, guys? Y'all ready to get this shit going?
Hey, when's Microman coming?
Microman, you're looking at yourself in the mirror, dog. I know you told the world this was gonna be a Necio takeover. It ain't gonna work like that, Harry. You're gonna have to put your old ass down if you keep coming for the king. You know what I mean? How y'all feeling?
In all seriousness, do want to thank Rudy and Sweep the League for having us on. Like I said here, I don't watch every episode, but I do try to catch and at least hit the like button and subscribe. So if you haven't done that, please do so. For that here. So, but thanks for the invite. I'm sure Rafa and Matt will give you a lot more knowledge. I'll talk a little shit. Matt might talk some shit tonight. I don't know if he's drunk yet or not, but we'll see.
Hey, that's tomorrow night.
That's tomorrow night.
Yeah, well, appreciate the plug, fellas. Thank y'all for first and foremost for hopping on here. I know I'd pushed for just I was trying to get just Matt on here because I don't like the other two of y'all, but y'all decided to tag along. I'm just fucking with y'all. So we got my boy Jacob Eric in the chat from Grading the Market. What's up, Jacob? So, for those that aren't familiar with the SAFC Fancast, how did that come to be, fellas? Who's the brains of that operation, if there is one?
Well, there's no brains, but it started about 7 years ago under SA Soccer Roundtable. Me and a gentleman by the name of Scott Bukowski started it to kind of highlight local San Antonio soccer from the high school level, and then up, through the semi-pro and then SAFC as well here. So we started with that, and it's kind of grown. A few different versions, like we had the adult version. Shout out to Todd. Todd had a pretty salty mouth. Scott ended up moving up to North Texas. I ended up kind of taking it over. Rafa came on. He's done a really great job of expanding the high school coverage on the SA Soccer Roundtable with the was it Pound for Pound or the RPI? I forget what nickname he's got it called here. We've had Matt come on. We've had Royce come on. They kind of cleaned it up. Matt's kind of came on more with the supporters culture. for that here, bringing that on, and so does Rafa for that here. But we're just four guys. Sometimes, we had Danielle previously that like to talk a little bit shit about soccer. We like to think we know about soccer. Rafa knows about soccer because he has licenses, but me and Matt, depends on how many adult beverages, beers that we consume. I'll speak on myself here on how much that we have. But no, it's just, to me, it's a great time. Like I said here, it's something that my son plays soccer, and it's it's a great family environment, and it used to be cheap. Maybe now not as economically friendly.
Fuck no, bro.
No, man. Yeah, I saw y'all talking about that back and forth, talking about concessions going up. The parking itself is fucking crazy. Good thing I carpooled with Leha on that one event we pulled up to. Man, y'all necios sure know how to party. That was one hell of a tailgate. And Matt, bro, you threw it down on that grill. I'm a chef myself, but man, I saw the look of disgust when I got that sausage wrap and dipped it in that ketchup. You almost ran me the fuck out of that parking lot.
Dude, come on, man.
Well, damn, bro, it was either that or mustard, and your boy does not get down with mustard. But no, man, y'all go ahead and plug
eat it all natural, man. Dude, don't.
Nah, I'm not gonna dry glizzy it like you do, Harry.
Hey,
but
just get all we not so, bro. That's all you need to do.
Put up in we not so good. But yeah, no, bro. For all of y'all that haven't made it out to one of the SAFC games, y'all are really missing out, especially for that pregame tailgate. They really make you feel welcomed. And you know what? Myself, I know absolutely nothing about football, right? Football. I'm gonna give you all the respect. I know absolutely nothing about football beyond Air Bud, and when he switched from the court to the soccer field, that's as far as my knowledge goes. But y'all surely made us feel welcome. That Necio corner from the suite we were at, man, it looked fucking lively down there. We got Matt Gomez on the Necio drummer. You could see him doing his thing down on the court, down on the field, down on the court. My bad, fellas. Don't come at me. Matt, how'd you get into that position, bro? Like how did you become the heartbeat of SAFC?
I mean, I wouldn't consider myself a heartbeat, and that's just how I roll. I spread it amongst all of us. I don't take the initiative of taking all the pride. And like I said, it's like the guys know, if I'm going up, they're all coming up with me. That's just how it's always been. But yeah, me and Rafa used to be part of an old group called Mission City that first started off with SAFC. So, I mean, we just kept going up from there, from just being a regular member to hopping onto the drums, because turnover was, people were getting older and someone had to take over.
Sure, and they got the perfect crew to do that, bro. And Rafa, you say you're licensed and you're the go-to when it comes to football talk. Sure, give us a little look at your background, brother. How'd you get licensed, and how'd you come about being in the SAFC game?
Well, I used to be the head soccer coach at Del Rio High School. That's my alma mater. I started actually coaching when I was 18. I coached my youngest brother's team. First year, I won a district championship, and then that just kept on rolling, and won district titles in high school, and then I got a job with my current employer. Started coaching club. Probably the dream, out of luck, not to say luck, maybe by chance, I got picked up by Club America, and I ended up becoming their academy director. And I got nationally licensed. I'm a nationally licensed coach. I have 3 national goalkeeping, national D, and national youth. So I'm by the books. Like Harry can tell you, like I can analyze a lot of stuff, and Matt gets on my ass. He's like, "You get back to coaching and stuff." And yeah,
he does need to get back to coaching because
I coached club for a while. With Dallas Texans and a couple other teams, and the kids I had from Club America, I actually stayed with them. I stayed with them all the way till graduation. So yeah, we won a state title. We won my last team that I had. We only lost like 3 games in 3.5 years, and that's just how good those kids were. Yeah, and they were kids from inner city kids. I had kids from, came from Edison, a couple of Heights kids, I had kids from Laredo, Austin. So it was a good mix of, very coachable boys, and I enjoyed every minute of it. And Like I said, yeah, everyone kind of wants me to get back in it. I'm looking into it. We'll see how it goes. I know. I probably can do some damage back in the high school ranks, and we'll see. It's got to be a broken situation.
Man, it sounds like it, bro. Your credentials and all that really follow you. These guys really hype you up, and you know, it's your, like I said, your accolades and all that speak for themselves. You know what? I feel a little out of place having three necios on here, so I think it's time to introduce, you know, my partner, the lead man.
Oh, did he finally show up?
The lead
Called him
man
out.
of,
Did he finally
of
show him out?
USOA. So, you know what? Let me drop this real quick, and we'll get my boy in here.
Let's get ready to rumble!
What up?
Oh shit! I love Belga Madrid, bro.
Hey Leha, they were trying to take over my show, bro. I know you're not officially a member of Plead the Sith, but you are a sucio like myself. If anything, you're a metal sucio.
You already know, bro.
I heard
Did
a couple
you say
of
mental?
Oh, there we go. We got a couple of these stuff and shit.
Look, man.
I'm gonna let you squash your shit, Leha, if you want. I'll give you 2 minutes.
I know he's got kids and family and stuff like that he's got to put together, and it's a school night. So I do appreciate you hopping on, man.
Hey, man. Little man had to go to bed, dude. Had to put him down real quick, you know. The wife's already passed the fuck out, too. Don't ask me how that happened. Yeah. Hey, you got to put the little one to bed, and then you got to put the missus to bed. And then you get to enjoy your evening. You know?
And you did that in 3 minutes. Congrats.
Yeah, boy. Shit. I told you, all I need is 60 seconds to take your ass out, boy.
Hey, Leha, don't talk too dirty, bro. We can't afford Harry to have his heart rhythm go too fast. We might have to end this to a medical emergency. The disrespect in the comments, fellas. I'm gonna let y'all rebuttal. I don't know how Rudy G meant it, but it kind of sounds like, so these three are the necios? Man, you gotta cook these motherfuckers, bro. You can't let them disrespect in the chat. But no, yeah. These are the main necios on our side. You know, SAFC. It's been one hell of a crew, one hell of a podcast too. If you're not following SAFC Fancast on Twitter, y'all want to go ahead and plug y'all's YouTube URL. Y'all could go ahead and do so. But yeah, man. What's up?
I'd have to look it up. I'm old, remember?
Oh,
memory's
shit.
not as good.
By the time he finds it.
You can find it on the round table too. It's on there too as well, because they're kind of the OG show.
Yeah, if you search SA Soccer Roundtable, that's where you'll find it. It is under there, because that is the how we got started in 2018. Was the establishment year, so we've been doing this for, I'm old,
Yeah, that show put another show out of pasture, out to the put a bullet in the back of the head and set him up.
All right, here we go.
Someone got the old Yeller treatment. God damn.
Yeah.
But he also shows his media passes as well, or he used to. So.
Oh, fuck the leprechaun, bro.
Yeah, fuck
Fuck him and the other one. Both are fucking crybaby bitches, bro. No, fuck them both.
Damn, bro. Who hurt you?
Man, so speaking of crybaby bitches, I mean, how do y'all feel about those that don't give respect to, the football club? When people think San Antonio, they
Say his name.
Well, he put a chat in there. He put a chat. Put Henry's name on there.
Nah, bro.
Who's putting the Austin FC? Fuck Austin
Mike.
FC.
It's Mike, bro.
So what's going? All right. Y'all go ahead.
Austin Spurs. That's an Austin Spurs fan right there.
Fucking Broccoli FC. Ain't shit.
He's not a real fan. He's not in San Antonio.
That's for damn sure. Fucking mad, that old bastard.
Map doesn't know shit about soccer either, bro. He's just always chasing the ball.
Take pictures at over
there. We got Heffen in the mix. Shout out Jeff Garcia of Locked On Spurs. Sith, did you get your car all squared now? Man, y'all really came in clutch for your boy. My battery. So I actually picked up an extra shift at work yesterday because I've been trying to get my money up, and I cranked my car over, and that motherfucker just laughed at me. And I looked at my bank account, and I got laughed at again. I'm like, man, I'm really going.
Hey, don't you just hate when you have car trouble?
It's always at the worst fucking time too, bro.
For real.
But that's why you get the warranty. And then before that warranty kicks out, you kill the battery again to get the new one.
That's right. See, this motherfucker knows how to handle that shit.
Shit, I'm gonna have to take tips from y'all. You know,
Seriously, you go to AutoZone type thing, but invest in the warranty, and then make sure you track it, and then magically the battery drains down.
Yeah.
A month or two. I do a month or two before, not that that's right here, but it seems on average the battery wears out a little bit before, and then they replace it because you paid to get there. So
man, so y'all motherfuckers just out here telling me how to commence fraud. I get it. I respect the game. My boy Mario Cavazos here saying, "What's up, homie?"
They're just trying to save you a couple nickels, buddy.
No, I got
shit
you,
ain't cheap no more, dude. Fuck, man.
Tell me about it. Yo, fellas, I just got one of the callbacks I've been waiting for, so I got a job interview on Thursday. Y'all go ahead and wish me luck on that.
There you go.
So we got Rudy G in here saying, "Okay, Dusty these nuts. Fuck that Dusty Garza fella." Soccer is not a sport; it's a reason to riot. Oh my God, sounding
fucking
like
emotional
bitch over here,
dude. For real, that's the thing people don't understand, man. The most passionate sport on the fucking planet is soccer. Like by fucking.
It's the biggest sport.
Yeah, dude.
They
Okay, so Rafa knows, dude. You put on Barcelona versus Madrid, right? You put on a Clásico, regular season game.
It's
right? It could be the first
like
one.
It's like a Super Bowl game.
They get more viewers than the Super Bowl, and it's a regular season match. And people are like, "Oh, it's not that big,"
and that's why they're trying to bring it to the United States so they can
exactly
one of these $70,000, $80,000, $100,000 stadiums and bring it in.
Dude, I mean,
I disagree with that, by the way, personally, because the local fans
for that Club World Cup.
Yeah, I heard about that.
The purpose of the Club World Cup was because of that. They were about selling tickets, like kind of like the dream matchups and shit.
For sure. Hey man, and then you
like
got the World Cup coming in next year.
Yeah. But to get on the lottery,
you
can get your tickets.
You and I can't afford that, man. We may be able to go to the watch party and watch that. Maybe go to a visiting city, and that's probably about as close as we can get. Just it's
the fucking expensive.
Hey, but
look, man, I'm gonna sell my kidney.
Well, MLS Matt might go because he's part of the MLS cartel, being a Houston Dynamo season ticket holder because he loves Houston.
Fucking sickening.
So Leho, go ahead and sell your G-Wagon as well, Brody.
Hey, cut the shit, bro. People gonna think I made money.
So we got the head honcho here from Super League. Says knock knock. I'm here for the gangbang. Pause.
Hey, pause. No Diddy.
Who's gonna be at the tail end of that shit, bro? We ain't got no sucios, no necios or piggies laying around. We're just here in the midst.
Well, the last group we were in, we had someone run out all the sucios and necios out, man.
Hey, but she was a piggy too.
but we had some really good fine necios and sucios, and they got ran out. And so we're trying to recruit some new ones.
Did they get ran out because they got ran through or what?
No, they got ran out because she wanted to be head honcho.
Yeah,
that sounds like a shitty situation. We got Samtolina saying fucking impossible to score tickets to any WC game. Man, if you need a World Cup game tickets, y'all go ahead and hit me up. I could print some out. I got a printer at home. I don't know how far y'all
can you do WWE tickets too? Because they're getting as bad.
Oh man, fucking ridiculous, bro. And
here I'm gonna pause this, and Rafa's probably gonna kill me. Rafa's an AEW fan, so if we want to go there,
you can't expect much. He's a fucking Madrid fan and an American fan, bro.
I mean, AEW, I'm in New Japan. The Pro Wrestling Noah. I mean,
hey, I just think it's funny because Leja is a Chivas fan and a Barcelona fan, and this other motherfucker is a fucking America fan and a Madrid fan.
For whatever reason, if you're an America fan, you're a Madrid fan, right? And if you're a Chivas fan, you're a Barca fan. For whatever fucking reason. But if you think about it, right, Chivas likes to only use Mexican players, right? And Barcelona likes to bring up their players from La Masia, right? So America likes to fucking cheat, and so does Madrid. So it fucking makes perfect sense. Why, man?
Hey, if you're not trying to cheat to win, then you're not really playing the game.
But
right.
here's the question.
Hey, that's the Eddie Guerrero mindset, dude, right there.
Exactly.
But here's the question: Barcelona, Chivas, the accounting or Chivas, the accounting's questionable. I think we could all agree.
The what? The accounting?
The accounting method, the budget. Hey,
the finance manager.
Manager is wild.
You got to pay off the refs, my guy.
Hey man, look, I can only have one team cheating, all right? That's the Astros. I can't have all my teams cheating.
Hey, Leha, that was some weak shit, though. A couple weeks back, the fucking Astros crashed out because they said they were calling their signs. It's like, bro, that's what y'all are known for. Now y'all are on the other end bitching.
But it was a completely different picture, though. That's the thing. Like, what did you expect him to not get mad? Shit's wild, though, man. Hey, but in baseball, everybody knows if you're not cheating, you're not trying. I mean, it is the sport of cheating. There's a history of it. I mean, from the beginning, you had all sorts of shit. You had the steroids era, you had the corked bat era, you had the shit on the
Black Sox.
The White Sox betting era too, bro, was fucking insane.
I will say the steroids era is bullshit, though, and those players should be in because no offense, people forget this. The reason why baseball came back is because chicks dig the long ball with McGuire and Sosa and all of that crap. And, Selick, I think it was Selick at the time, all the media knew what was going on.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, oh, hey, it's bad. We're going to hold them out. It pisses me off.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree that.
Matt, you're probably too young about that. You were probably still in diapers when that happened, huh?
I was probably, how old was I? 8?
Yeah, still in diapers.
8?
Shit, I was about that age. Your boy Sith isn't that much older than Matt.
That was when Sammy Sosa was so dark.
Hey, I tell everyone, bro, Sammy Sosa was a Michael Jackson fan. It's
Michael Jackson.
It's one thing to love his catalog. It's another thing to love his skin tone too. That shit's Hey, if we take Leha out of the concrete game, though, he might get just as white because my boy's out there slanging that concrete, 24/7. Doesn't matter if the Texas heat is out or not. MCS General Contracting's, the
although
best
you'll hear him bitch about it though. You'll hear him cry and.
Man, I want to see Harry out there in 105-degree weather trying to sling some mud around.
Man, I want to see Harry.
We ought to do that one time. I ought to bring my son out one day because my son's about ready to graduate high school. Let him learn a bit about the hard life, and because I've done it now. That was 20, 30 years ago when I was a young man and not 50 pounds heavier than I am now. But I'm not afraid to put in a hard day's work.
Send your boy. I need some day laborers and stuff, man. Just to move some trash around and take some stuff around.
We've talked about this generation.
Soft as hell, man.
Who's gonna say it? This generation's what? A bunch of pussies? I'll say it, bro.
Yeah, a bunch of soft ass pussies, bro. It's true, dude. You can't even find bad health these days, bro. That's the thing. Like nobody wants to fucking work anymore, dude. Like they just want handouts. They want people to just, they want to show up and put in 8 hours of doing nothing. And then when you tell them, okay, well, we're going to pay you $12.50 an hour since you're going to do nothing. Oh, what? But it's hot outside. Oh, motherfucker, you sat there and did nothing all day. It's like, what do you want me to tell you? I mean, you only got
you're talking about putting in 8 hours. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, my grandfather's he's 97. He worked at Burton Autos in Brownsville for 50 years as a machinist. So. I mean, he put into hard work. Like my dad used to work in the fields too as a teen. So, like I said, that's something you look back. You don't take shit for granted and stuff. That motivates you to do stuff.
Yeah, man. So I come from a migrant family. So I grew up with all them field workers. From my dad to my grandpa. My dad, he's still a diesel mechanic. He's still working them 12-hour shifts daily. I couldn't do what he's doing mostly because I can't even handle some of these fucking tools. You should have seen me struggling.
Because you're soft, dude. You're soft.
You should see. And you feel soft, big hairy. Don't
I am. But you know what? I put my time in.
Yeah,
So.
put your time in pitching and catching. We're not talking about baseball, are we? But that was a little segue. So we got Rudy in here. Says yes, steroid era players should be in, especially Bonds. Sam Salinas rebutted with Canseco. Mab still crying. Says OT was Barry Bonds' fault.
He
You
can't
know,
even spell, bro. Jeez, man. He
it
needs to put
was
his glasses
Barry.
on.
Oh, that's what he was trying to say. I thought he had a fucking stroke in my chat, and he said moist ass muff cake. To which Rudy replied, "Hell no, it wasn't Bond's fault. Canseco and McGuire were sticking each other in the ass cheeks before Bond took steroids. I came from the field. Shit, just in my last name. Scampos means fields. Y'all heard it first. You know he's a meal. My father ran a cockfighting ring in the Wessel. Y'all stop. It doesn't get no fucking ethnic than that. Harry runs a cockfighting ring in his room, though, you know? It says, yeah.
Hey, but in all seriousness, you know, I grew up on a 1,200 acre ranch in Colorado, and we would go out and pick rocks and to clear the fields and stuff. So, you know, and this is why it's bullshit what we're doing today with the immigrants.
Yeah,
you know, our family would hire, you know, some people, you know, day workers, whatever the hell you want to call them. They would come out, do hard ass work. I'd be right out there with them, throwing rocks into a fucking loader, and next spring those fucking rocks would be right back growing. I don't know how the fuck they multiply, but they did. So it's if you grow up in the country, if you grow up working hard in the fields, you know, construction along those lines, you know what that dollar means. But you know, and you know, I know we kind of joke about it, and you know, I was always kind of a talker, and you know, I do my job by talking to people over the phone.
You're still a talker.
Yeah, my grandfather, my grandpa said, "You're gonna make somebody a good bitch one day," and well, so far I have.
I love that. See, I love seeing this.
R.I.P. Grandpa, but you like I said, it's just funny how from generational how it kind of passes down, and we hope to improve as society, and some things we have improved, but some things we've, you know, unfortunately just in work ethic and shit like that, it's fucking questionable at this point.
Yeah, bro, it's definitely a change in the era. You know, kids these days don't know what it's like to put in a good day's work. I used to help my my aunt's ex dude with construction, right? We'd pull up to a site, or with carpentry, my bad. He'd pull up to the site with it. He had his ram full of those concrete bags. He's like, "All right, your job's to get them down." I'm like, "Motherfucker, I'm 12." I'm
the fuck out.
Yeah,
you got them down though, didn't you?
Oh, you bet your ass! I was trying to get paid.
Because if you didn't, what happened?
Then my ass whooped.
You got your ass whooped.
I got my ass.
He got something on his ass.
I wasn't getting paid, bro. And there's a reason I have.
I didn't say you were getting paid. Nobody talked about getting paid.
Shit,
see,
there's
a reason. You're part of that soft generation, man. You're right on that fringe, man.
Nah, bro. So there's a reason. You know, I love my Tejano music when I'm drinking, but man, I get some PTSD with that. So my mom used to blast those big ass entertainment centers. You know, it was like the 5
the boom boxes.
Nah, bro. She boom boxes. The fuck, she wasn't part of the Jabberwockies. Cause what are you talking about? So she would blast, you know, some Ramon Ayala or whatever, and she'd go into the room. She's like, "Hey, wake up, guys. Se va a poner bonito." And I was like, "Oh, that means we're deep cleaning the fucking house." And you know, we're talking about old style shit, bro. There wasn't ACs being ran 24/7 or those oscillating fan. He's like, it's getting too hot. You know, switch into a muscle shirt or figure it the fuck out. And you know, if you decided to be lazy, bro, there was no allowance. There was an ass whooping coming your way. You know, these kids nowadays.
You got paid?
I got paid. Yeah,
I didn't get shit.
Yeah, bro, I was horny as shit. All right, so my allowance wasn't money. I was allowed one wrestling figure a week.
You know what I was allowed? To breathe.
To breathe.
I was allowed to live in the home that was provided to me.
Pretty much.
Let's see. It says, Leija, do you flex your W2s también como el coconut?
Hell no, bro. You know me, man. Fuck all that. I can't stand a motherfucker I can't stand any fucking person that wants to fucking flex shit, right? Whether it's money or fucking jewelry or whatever it is, right?
Especially when it's fake.
especially when it's fake. Fuck cubic is corny and wearing motherfuckers, bro. No, but it's funny because you have people, that will support somebody's business and then turn around and be like, "Oh, well, what are you gonna give me? I supported your business. I did this. I shared your shit. I buy your merch." And it's like, are you doing it because you expect something in return, or are you doing it to support? You know what I'm saying? And it should be, hey, you're buying shit from somebody, or you're calling, a person for whatever work you need. It should be you're doing it to fucking do it to be a good person, not because you expect something in return. Because if you expect something in return, bro, you ain't gonna get shit. And the way I see it is, you do something to help your fellow fucking human, because God knows we need more of that shit in this world right now, man.
Yeah, but then you got those pussies on the internet. They wanna donate or do this and do that, but they also
don't talk about Spurs fans like that, man.
Hey, I'm gonna talk about what the fuck I want to talk about. They want acknowledgement when it comes to donations, when it comes to this, that. Look at what's happening with Project Marvel. Y'all want my take? My take says
we should go to Matt first, because Matt's a super fan. Like, Lea's a fan of draft picks. Matt is a super fan of the mayor.
That's his best friend.
No, I think Matt's trying to see if he could turn her out or not.
I don't know, man. She got a big fucking forehead. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Hey, careful, man. Careful about big foreheads.
Nah, Project Marvel's a shit show in itself, bro. I mean, we hear it about it every day, but
it's gonna pass, though, right?
It has to pass. That's just it. It has to pass, but at the same time, they're screwing themselves in the long run.
Yep.
It doesn't matter the way you look at it. It doesn't matter what process they got to go through. It's gonna benefit, but in some point, it's gonna hit you where it hurts.
Yep. So, and that's the thing, right? People think that when we say, "Oh, like the fucking mayor's getting dragged through the mud," which it is fucking fun.
Yeah.
She's causing part of it herself.
Yes, but in a way,
she has some valid points. 100%.
That's her job, right? I mean, that's her fucking job. And she warned everybody when she was campaigning. She said that she would not make this project go smoothly or easy, right? She fucking said it. And what happened? Less than 10% of voters showed up to vote. And now everybody's in an uproar. Everybody's bitching about it. Everybody's crying, "Oh, this fucking mayor this, mayor that." And it's one of those things where fucking Wade's World. Skinny jeans. It's one of those things where, if you know, you know. It's one of those things like how Matt said, it's gonna pass no matter what. And the problem is, you're looking at a project and everybody's focused on the arena, right? That's the biggest fucking thing for Spurs fans, right? The arena. Okay, what's it gonna cost? 1.3, 1.5, 1.7, $2 billion? Okay, cool, whatever. The way I see it is the Spurs should pay for that. The Spurs should pay for the arena, right? And because you still have another $3 to $5 billion that need to be spent on everything else. The Alamo Dome, the convention center, the fucking stupid ass fucking land bridge. If there's not one thing on this fucking project I hate the most, it's that stupid land bridge, bro.
Why? Just out of curiosity, why?
It's not feasible.
Yeah.
You have to understand that everybody's talking about, oh, well, look at the land bridge they did for Phil Hartberger Park, right?
And that's the reason why I'm asking, because San Antonio has done it on a smaller scale, and that's to be fair. And we see it for wildlife that you see it, not necessarily for urban.
That one's not handicap accessible, right? You have to understand, like, this is where my whole construction fucking brain starts kicking in, right? And it's like, okay, so for every foot you run, you can only go up 1/8 of an inch, right? But after that, you can only slope up so much before you have to do a flat landing to give these people a chance to catch their breath, breathe, take a break, and then continue to keep going. How the hell are you going to do that across fucking, what is it, 6-8 lanes?
Yeah.
Of highway?
Might be more than that. Might be more than that.
Well, yeah, 12.
Think about the access
12 to 14. Well, you're probably looking 15 to 18.
So if you're looking at, let's say it's 100 foot span, right, that you have to go over. How long do you think it's going to take for you to go up and back down in a manner that it's ADA approved? It's not that simple. All these little renderings that they do. Look, man, when I was in high school, I did an architecture program. I worked with architects, engineers, and construction people. So I saw how everything, from where it starts to where it ends. Architects draw it up. Here you go. Engineers figure it the fuck out. Engineers do their best to put it together to say, okay, do this, do that. Then they hand over to the construction guy, and the construction guy's looking at this paper like, what the fuck are y'all thinking? Like, do you just want me to just fucking piss out of my wing wong and get it built for you? Dude, it's not feasible, dude. It's just, dude, the nearest concrete plant, depending on who they use for concrete, dude, it's a few miles out. For you to get in and out with concrete just to do the stadium, you're gonna see they're gonna buy out Bill Miller's, right? They're gonna tear down the Bills, all right, across the way. They're gonna have to put a cement plant somewhere nearby so that they can go back and forth in a fast manner, and the concrete stays good.
You don't think that they'd use one of the parking lots?
The what? Well,
I don't think they'd use one of the parking lots for the Alamo Dome.
How's that gonna work when UTSA kicks off?
Just
relocate UTSA, give them the fucking boot. Who knows, bro?
They can go play. They'll play they go play at Alamo Stadium.
That's what I'm
down
saying.
The road.
There's a
lot of things that have to happen for this to work, and I think that a lot of fans just don't think about that. All they care about is boom, new arena, and that's it.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
And let's not ignore there's also a baseball stadium that
on the other side
that's going in. That's, in my opinion, too small for what they're trying to put in for San Antonio. They should be trying to put in at least a AAA stadium, not another fucking AA stadium. So now I understand space downtown's valuable and hard to get in, but
it's not to be pushing people out. That's what they did.
There's no parking space at Fox Tech when I go visit there. There ain't shit there. I don't know how the hell they're gonna they can't even put a little league baseball stadium there.
It's true.
Just too
but they want to be putting up those little fucking sculptures downtown. Mira se mira bonito, that orange tile, we get to zoom in and out before the Spurs.
Dude, they're gonna import that.
Why do you hate art,
They're gonna
man?
import that
Why do you
from
hate art?
Mexico.
Why do I hate art? Man, you're part of the problem, Harry. You're probably pro Jones up over here, bro. Fuck art, just like that Selena Tower, whatever the fuck they put together. It's just horrible to look at, in my opinion. But yeah, bro, is there even enough room downtown to do what they want to do when it comes to Project Marvel? You're expecting a lot of buyouts and people to agree to those buyouts, right? They couldn't even get that one fucking bar to move out right next to Ripley's, and that's if they offered them $2 million, or if I'm not mistaken, downtown, right, when they're renovating for the museum. How the fuck are you gonna get, a whole section, a damn near quarter of the city to want either relocate and volunteer to get demolished just for a whole new arena? It doesn't make sense. And to top off of that, right? This fucking Spurs haven't even been winning. Why are we rewarding them with a new fucking arena?
But
I don't know. I need to see a fucking title before the end of their contract with Frost Bank Center. That's just all I'm saying.
But I will tell you this: majority of that stuff is owned by one department. So you got that old federal building that's owned by one department, right? I know the department, but I'm just gonna say there's one department because I work for the department. So that one department owns the federal building. They own that convention center garage, right? It's getting sold apparently, right? That's a hotel right there, right? So that's getting sold. Then of course they're still in the federal area, or we call it
federal
GSA,
building,
but
yeah.
there's a federal lot right there. That's another hotel, and that Bill Mellers is supposed to go away too. That's your other hotel. So you're getting about 5-6 hotels coming up at once. So the money's getting thrown in. It's just she's not seeing who's actually taking it.
Well, let's be honest with you. She's not seeing the power right now. Let's not be stupid. Once she starts seeing some of the kickbacks and the power and that type of stuff, her tune will change just like every other politician that's out there.
Yes, sir. She's become fan favorite when they, when the votes come in going against what she wants. Adding a jackass to her repertoire. Get it, Matt. That was a good line by our boy Matt. We have our listener Mario Cavazos in here asking, and I'm gonna go down the line. It says the question is, how many beers does it take for Gina to look real good? We'll start off with you, Rafa. I'm just fucking with you, bro. You don't have to answer that.
Well, I don't drink. Well, I don't drink. So
You don't drink.
Yeah, he doesn't drink
I
at
don't
all.
drink,
I'll say maybe not the beers, but the money.
maybe. I mean, I would guess maybe a whole case of Natural Light or something.
Man, y'all tripping. I don't even
4-pack of Natural Light.
Hey,
Bro, I
give me.
think she's kind of cute.
Oh, for Matt, it would be a bottle of Jaeger. So
Nah, give me. Nah, that'd be 4
with
bottles,
root
bro.
beer.
4 bottles. Fuck no. 4 bottles. It'll be 4 bottles of Jaeger probably. 4 bottles, I would probably say. And that's being desperate, bro.
What about Harry?
What about Harry?
For what?
What's your answer?
For
how many beers until Gina looks good to you, Brody?
I don't know, dude. I'm old, married.
I'm scared.
She's young.
I'm scared. She's young. She might hurt you.
He's gonna need another knee replacement soon. We got Sam said no, not the Bills. Historical landmark, man.
Hey,
man,
I that's why I stopped to get my tea. Shit.
Yeah, I saw some
but
pushback
you
when it
really
comes
think
to
they'll take
Bill
away
Miller.
that because that Bills is famous, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
do
look
you really
what
think
it's
that
located, Harry?
It's part.
It needs to be.
If you look at the
layout.
PowerPoint that they did when they first initially came out, it's there. There's a hotel right there.
Yeah, it's gone.
It's part
Well,
of it.
Bill's probably getting some cash or some benefits.
Well,
that's why they're building that new place on 151. They're probably bottom
Oh
line.
yeah.
Because they took out the one off of.
They're gonna get rid of too. I mean, they're gonna get rid of a lot of shit on
That
the other side of
warehouse
37 as well.
downtown is supposed to be apparently a hotel. They're turning it into a hotel, I think.
And they're doing all this because the NBA released their requirements for a city to host a NBA All-Star game, right?
Yeah.
That's why you have Terminal C going up at the airport, which is a clusterfuck. I got a homie that works in that division over there for the airport, and he's like, dude, the fucking mess. And it's funny because, people are mad at Gina, right, for this whole Spurs thing too. And people forget that old boy Ron fucked up the whole deal with Southwest as well. And he fucking didn't let Chick-fil-A be at the airport. That fucking raggedy bastard.
Well, most of my Sunday, dude.
It doesn't fucking matter. Most of my flights aren't on Sunday anyway, so whatever.
It doesn't matter, bro. Chick-fil-A is probably the most overhyped fucking restaurant. Second to Cane's. And if I'm being honest, Bill Miller's is good, but being that I'm not from San Antonio, what are they gonna do? Cancel me if I say I don't really fuck with their food? It's not even real barbecue, cuz it's not even real barbecue. I had better breakfast tacos at Stripes. Shout out Laredo Taco.
Stripes can put out some, depending on which one you go to, they can put out some decent stuff.
Hey, y'all don't know about those.
French fry is the sponsor.
Hell yeah, you don't know about those fresh moejas that Stripes be dropping, bro. If fucking.
Hey, but we all got a road trip to Churches at fucking Sif's place over there because they got fucking menudo and all sorts of shit over there.
Yeah, bro. So it's a church is integrated with a Mexican restaurant. It was they sell menudo, fajitas, chicken fajitas, moejas, tripas at a Church's Chicken, bro.
What's the town you're in? If you, we can do this offline. But what's the
Don't be getting me canceled, cuz come on.
It's better than Mexica's Mia Chorro or whatever.
Churches and Mexican restaurant.
Yeah, Rafa, bro. What do y'all know about getting a 3-piece chicken, extra gravy, some jalapeno poppers, and instead of getting biscuits, y'all get some flour tortillas? Tell me that doesn't sound bomb to y'all. Then we got Leja scratching his head. He's like, get the fuck out of here.
Bro, that sounds like shit city, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck no.
Dude,
I grew up on KFC, so my fried chicken is game's not strong.
And Del Rio Fried Chicken was at a Meme's Clean Kitchen. It was like the most greasiest place on the planet, dude. That's there in Del Rio.
Bro, the fried food's gonna be good when you walk in, and even the air's mantecoso, right? Like after
that's what it is right there. You walk out, you're all slick. Your hair's all slick and shit.
Yeah, bro. You come out there, you smell the tres flores coming off the cook from the back. This bitch is about to go down.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with possum tacos.
Oh, Harry, that's the whitest shit you've said since you've been on here, bro. I'm gonna have to cut your mic.
Dude, I'm not the one who fucking uses ketchup on fucking sausage, dude.
On everything. And you know what, my little ones.
So you're telling me I probably use more hot sauce, and I know it's probably the
salsa
right thing to say.
He's saying hot sauce.
No, it's hot sauce.
Salsa, whatever the hell.
He's saying hot sauce, but he's talking about one little chile.
The red sauce or the green sauce. I don't know what the hell you call it because I can't pronounce it. But all I know is that I love it. I don't know. It's red sauce, green sauce.
Sometimes it's orange.
Fucking. No, I don't get the orange. The place I go to.
That one, you're asking for it with the orange one.
Yeah.
It does exist. Tacos and menudo on the other side of the church side.
Man, so I mean, Sam had to look it up. He didn't believe me. Like I tell everyone, bro. I'll lie for you before I lie to you. You know, when it comes to sports knowledge, take everything I say with a grain of salt. But when it comes to food and all that, bro, that's my specialty. I would never lie to you guys. Stripes says possum tacos. We went over that. Wade's World says Victor and Louis Vuitton. Que se vaya la verga. Oh, bro, he's one of the biggest Wemby haters. You know what? He was also saying like, Louis Button. I already corrected him on that, but he ain't gonna listen.
You don't give a fuck, dude.
You don't give a fuck with ketchup. Yeah, you probably eat dick with ketchup too, man. Fuck out of here. He said, le gusta el chile al Harry. Is that true, Harry? Do you like your chile, dog?
I know. Here, let me get Google Translate.
Harry said somebody hit the SAP button on that phone, bitch, man.
Make sure to turn off the safe search when you look it up the right way.
Oh, my safe search is always off. Come on, buddy. I'm not like you.
Dog, come on. So Marco also says, hey, did the Sucio games ever occurred? Actually, Mario, we are trying to make it a legitimate event. So we're pushing to next summer. We're gonna see if we can pick up some sponsors.
Lay hot chickened out.
Yeah, shit. Now we had some Sucios going through some things, so we had to switch it up. But now
y'all saw me, my battery went, bro. Y'all know I'm struggling.
Nah, man, we just had too much going on for a few of the guys, and when a few of the main, or the original Sucios can't make it, you just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? For the first one, you got to make sure everybody's in attendance for it, and it goes down the way it's supposed to go down. But I mean, that's why we ended up going to the fucking game and doing the suite. We switched it up and got some of the other guys to join us for that. So, but no, man, hopefully we can do it. Fuck, man, they got a Winter Olympics, right? I might as well just fucking do it in December or fucking January, so it's not so hot.
Yeah,
maybe we could run some podcasts on site. If y'all don't mind,
we can see Leha out at what's Northwoods and with some ice skates on, his little skirt, doing some twirls.
I want you to think about what Harry's just saying. He envisions me in his mind wearing fucking all this shit. Boy, I live rent free in this motherfucker's head, bro.
Bro. So Harry said that when he referenced KFC, he pictured you in the skirt, and he went. Rafa's probably in here.
Rafa's like, I'm hanging up, man.
Yeah, he's like, what's going on? I didn't sign up for that. Rafa's like, we were gonna talk sports, bro. When we get on Plead the Sith, y'all lead the show. We could talk sports, talk about people, talk about yourselves. I don't give a fuck, bro. It's everyone's welcome. Every subject's welcome. We got someone in here yelling gay. Yeah, gay as in happy, because we don't discriminate over here.
No.
Shout out our boy Mav in the chat.
Be yourself, man. Be yourself.
Hell yeah, dodgeball. So I said let's go ahead and run a dodgeball game. But bro, I throw like a bitch. If I try to swing, that ball's not going anywhere near y'all. Hey, but how would y'all feel about hosting Necios versus Sucios event? Maybe we get down on a 3-on-3 basketball, or fuck it, we'll do dodgeball, guys. None of us are fit. Maybe Swiss, because that motherfucker's running 24/7. Only time I run is to the kitchen.
Well, we have Stuart that runs marathons.
Stuart.
Now he looks like me, but the motherfucker's out there running.
That dude has so much energy.
Dude, that motherfucker, oh my god, bro.
Mijo's small, so that's a little bit advantage.
So we could probably train a few people and get them under
Mario.
Under the Sucio, but man, Mario, I might get some flag. Man, y'all sleep on Mario Cavazos, bro. I met him in person. He's all like, "Hey, I thought you'd be bigger," and I was like, "Who the fuck told me that?" And I looked at him. He's all rock, all buff and shit. I was like, "All right, Mario, I see you." Shout out Mario Cavazos, one of my homies. Hey, y'all seen my boy Navarro? in the mix. Leha, you've seen him in the gym just fucking
Bro.
repping, throwing up
Hey.
weight. I didn't know he was like that, bro. I was like, damn,
Hey,
I
so
see you.
let me just repeat what you said. You're saying Leha is looking at other men in the gym.
See how his mind works? You see how his mind works?
I'm just repeating what you said, man.
Hit him with the
I'm
Kendrick.
just repeating what you said.
Harry's waiting on that only sucios to drop. You know, he's gonna be your first subscriber.
Right? He the first one.
Hey,
what's
Rafa.
his name? It's gonna be Mexican Jackrabbit, bro. That's what's gonna be.
Hey, Rafa. So, you know, a couple days back, my boy Karrion Cross hit me with a follow, and I've been trying to get him on the pod. I didn't know you were really that big into wrestling, but if there's any way I could get him on the app, I would love to have you co-host with me. That invitation's out there. You know, I'll bring you along and my boy Mike Mayer, Officer Dickhead. If you know, you know. I'd love to have, you know, y'all three co-hosts alongside me. And I'm also followed by John Cena, but you know, he kind of ignores your boy. I was like, John, I need a battery. Help me the fuck out. He ain't for the people.
Like, I can show you a little old school. I'll get it real quick.
I will.
What's gonna happen?
I will say
Rafa's gonna come out and rip his shirt.
I will say it was pretty badass what Becky Lynch did on Naomi's announcement. Because she caught a lot of fucking heat for it, but if you know, you know.
I collect them too.
Damn, that's
my Crave on Earth.
That's badass, bro.
Figure.
Hell yeah.
Limited edition.
Hey, Harry wants you to zoom in on the crotch again. Could you do that? I'm just kidding. Hey, so did y'all ever get around seeing what was it called? The Iron Claw, bro? Did you ever watch that movie?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you think about it?
Yeah. But I didn't really follow like what really happened. It was, like I said, it was just based on certain facts.
It's crazy. They eliminated the brother.
The youngest brother was on there, and then show like, you know, a couple other things. Like I think Kerry won the world title, and there's other stuff. But I mean, it's a biopic. What do you expect? I mean, it's like the one like what's it called, Bohemian Rhapsody, and a couple of those other ones that they talk a little bit about the truth, but it's not. Or like The Dirt. I love that one because I'm a big Motley Crue fan. So, and that one.
And the Bohemian Rhapsody. I love that flick, but man, I saw a TikTok not too long ago when they said, "Y'all motherfuckers really think this happened." He went outside and just started singing randomly to two members of the band. It's as if motherfucker approaches you and starts singing out of nowhere. You better call the institute he escaped from and make sure he ends up, you know, where he deserves to end up at. But yeah, bro, I'm all for a good biopic. I'm actually waiting for the Michael Jackson biopic to drop next year. I'm a big Michael Jackson fan. But yeah, bro, I'm all for it.
I do have a question here for you.
Go ahead, bro.
How the fuck did you allow 24? And I don't know if it's you or Leha, 24 teams into the fantasy football league?
No, it's not,
bro.
No, I think it is.
It
Chris.
is.
I think it is. Like,
it is,
They just did the snake draft, if I'm not mistaken. They just switched it.
Oh, they did? I thought it was an auction draft, and I was like, holy shit, we're going to be here all day.
There's not 24 teams, 18.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm looking
at the model it after the EPL, the English Premier League.
Oh, Rudy said it's 20 Mac. Rudy G says 20 Mac.
Oh, it's 20.
Yeah, but then again,
all I know is I was like, 18, not 24, 18. But I was like, holy crap, dude. I was just like, dude, I used to be into fantasy football, but damn, I'm like, dude.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and delete Harry's fucking team. Fuck you.
The Broncos.
Fucking crying.
Oh, fuck the Broncos, bro.
Oh yeah. Oh, fuck the Chiefs. Fuck the Cowboys. Fuck the Saints, dude. I think that covers everybody. So.
Hey man, if y'all want to.
Hey, you forgot fuck the Vikings too.
Robert's not here because he doesn't show up. But yeah.
Vikings might be my Sancho team if we keep up with this bullshit, bro. I'm all for the Dallas Cowboys. Got my Cowboys cup right here.
Vikings gonna be your Sancho team? What, because the cheerleaders?
Bro, I'm from up north. I saw the video. Bro, he was skipping better than that girl. Almost turned me out. No, I'm just fucking.
Was that their Spurs hype squad?
Oh, bro,
Dude, for
talk about
real.
the worst thing that ever happened. Fuck Project Marvel. Bring back the Silver Dancers. The first game I ever went to, I was like, man, I'll fixate it. Then the next game I went to the following year, they had these motherfuckers out here skipping and handstanding. It's like, where are the girls at, bro? That's what I want to see. It was fucking crazy. Let's see. Sam said, Sith happy about the cheerleaders. Yeah, haha. Took me a second to see what the fuck y'all were talking about. But if y'all want into the fantasy league, we think we have a couple spots left in there.
No, fuck
prize,
that. That's enough.
Leo was checking this shit out. He was like, "What the fuck?"
Somebody's gonna end up with fucking Sanders as their fucking starting quarterback, and that motherfucker ain't gonna play.
What do you mean, Sanders? Sanders is the truth, man. Y'all are missing
Dude,
out, man.
He's the best quarterback on the team right now.
I agree.
What?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he is.
He is.
He is.
Now that's not saying a lot. He's better than the Yahoo that they drafted before that was talking shit about him and then had to walk it back. Gabriel.
Yeah.
If you're gonna talk shit, own it. Don't walk it back like a bitch, dude.
Who's the starter? They announced it yet?
Flacco.
Well,
look, dude, you're better than Flacco.
Let's be real, man. The fucking Cleveland Browns are a fucking joke. The fact that they fucking traded for Deshaun Watson and gave up what they gave up, and then gave him a
guaranteed fucking contract.
Yeah, it's a fucking joke over there, man.
Man,
to be honest, I'm glad they let Baker Mayfield go, and I fucking can't stand Baker Mayfield.
Fuck Bakerfield.
Man,
but
Baker's a dog.
He fucking left. He fucking left that hellhole, and look how good he's doing with the Bucs. And trust me, it pains me to say that because I'm a fucking Saints fan. So fuck the Bucs, but I gotta give that dude credit is due.
But here's a question for you as a Saints fan.
Over Joe.
Why the fuck wouldn't you draft Sanders? Like in the 4th, 5th round? I understand maybe not the first couple of rounds. I understand that because I do think the league kind of blackballed him a little bit.
We would end up like the fucking Browns with fucking 10 quarterbacks.
But you got somebody worse than Sanders. You got fucking me at quarterback right now, right? You got some no-name Yahoo that can't throw fucking anything.
So Kellen Moore's going to play quarterback.
He used to.
Hey, don't disrespect Kellen Moore, Rafa. Right? So. He's a Cowboys legend.
But he's going to be head coach and play.
Here's the thing, man, about the Saints is I wish they would just let Rattler do his thing, just start him and let him fucking just if your plan is to, because I got some Saints fans that will tell me, oh, we're tanking for fucking Archie. I'm like, I don't fucking want Arch, dude.
But does Arch come out though?
I don't think so. No, he's gonna be there for at least 2 years.
Yeah,
he's not
making money, bro. I ain't coming out.
Yeah, and you got to remember, Papa Arch is going to have a lot of fucking say in where he ends up. He did it with Eli, and he's going to do it with fucking grandson. Believe that. You thought people were bitching about pinche Dion with Shador? Nah, that's gonna be a fucking nothing compared to what Papa Arch is gonna do to make sure he gets Archie where he wants him. So honestly, man, like I said, I wish they would just let the thing about like last year. The problem was fucking Derek Carr couldn't stay healthy. So they kept going back and forth between him and Rattler, and then Taysom Hill. They throw in Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill is the kind of quarterback you bring in on a 4th and 1. And you know what the fuck he's gonna do. Go get 3-4 yards to get that first down. Right? They should just let Rattler do his thing. At this fucking point, dude. Look, man, my Spurs suck ass. Saints
they'll be better
are just there. Luckily, my Astros are still fucking good. But all I know is, shout out to Wade's World, puro pinche Barça la verga, putos. All right, we coming for everybody. We coming for everybody. We gonna come all over that.
On everybody. Hey, Rafa, get this. So like I said, I know absolutely nothing about football, right? I went ahead and I texted Leha before. I was like, hey, Walmart has some cheap Messi gear. Who the fuck is Messi? Leha almost jumped through the phone and
what do you
expect
from Walmart? It's at Walmart, so
it's that Walmart shit, bro. But did y'all hear how the Packers tried fucking over the Cowboys again? So they wanted to trade for Micah Parsons, and they offered, I believe, 2 first-rounders, 3 second-rounders, and so on and so forth. And I was like, bro, that's the worst fucking trade offer you could have done for the likes of Micah Parsons. I agree if you're gonna trade him, Because he's worth way more than that, bro. He's
Yeah.
already a
Is
completed
he?
player.
He's a fucking
He-
linebacker.
He's one of the best linebackers in the league, if not the
He's a
best
fucking linebacker, dude. He's not a quarterback. Not
Come
wide
on,
receiver.
Defense wins games.
Linebacker bullshit, dude. Linebackers are a dime a dozen.
Okay, you said bullshit. All right, so do the Broncos win the Super Bowl if it wasn't for Von Miller?
He was part of it, but it wasn't the reason why they won. They won
It
because
was
of
the
Peyton
sheriff.
Manning.
And DeMarcus Ware.
And DeMarcus Ware. Come on, Harry. Let me hear it.
But no.
Do you think Peyton Manning, yeah, he was the quarterback, so he got all the limelight. He does not win that Super Bowl without that stellar
You
defense.
got to have a solid defense, yes. But the
Wait,
Cowboys
who won the MVP that year? It
We
wasn't
all
Payne,
stay
was it?
quiet. Harry, that's your team, bro.
I don't remember.
I thought it
I
was.
don't
Wasn't
remember.
it Von Miller?
I
No,
believe.
it was Von Miller.
I could have sworn. I could be wrong. Don't quote me. I could be wrong.
Let
That
me
was
look
during a
this
time
up.
in my life where I was doing a lot of stuff that I shouldn't have been doing. So I can't remember clearly. You know.
It was MVP of the
Saca la
Super Bowl.
cosita.
He was MVP of the Super Bowl, yes.
Okay,
Okay, I was
so
like,
that
But not
that's okay.
MVP of the league.
Well, neither was Peyton Manning. But how are you going to sit there and say that defense, that just a linebacker, bro? It's ridiculous.
Because the
Take, Harry.
Cowboys have more holes than Swiss cheese, dude.
Oh, pause.
Pause. Whoa.
Ooh. He got you, bro. Look.
Dude, the little fucking Packer hats, that's the Cowboys, dude, right now. You
No, I
need
don't
those. You need those draft picks to rebuild. Because how did the Cowboys get great in the 90s? The Herschel Walker trade. They got what 5, 6, 8, 10 picks, something along
Dude,
those lines, and
He
they
wasn't
converted
even
them.
fucking born for that, man.
I know. That's how I was like, hey, bro, I barely made it for the last Super Bowl. I'll tell everyone, I was in diapers shooting myself, when we won the first one. I'll probably be doing the same when we
But
win the next
to
one.
me, for like, if they got an offer for multiple first round picks, got an offer for, which is more than one, multiple. If they got an offer for,
you condescending asshole.
He said you
if they got an offer for second or third round picks, dude, for a linebacker for the Cowboys that are not going to the Super Bowl, they are not going to the Super Bowl this year.
You throw your Broncos, dog. Oh, wait, what up? I got a caller.
The Broncos ain't going to the Super Bowl either. I'll admit it, but if I had a player like that and I could get two first round picks, ship his ass away. We're not the Chiefs that got Pat Mahomes.
Hey, I have a caller, Harry. They want to speak to you directly to you.
Shut up, bitch.
You just can't handle the truth, man. That's the problem with Cowboy fans. They're back in the VCR era.
Hey, I'm on Netflix now, bro.
Hey, we're on Netflix now.
The problem with the Cowboys is like they need to fix the defensive line. The defensive tackle. That's the issue. Everything else.
Offensive line.
The offensive line's been holding up.
Don't sleep on that offensive line. If you watch the video, that kid from Alabama's been mauling people. And if you watch, like I've actually coached football and I've coached offensive line, and I watch the little details of what he's doing. Look at his footwork and the way he's pushing guys back. I know they gave him shit about the pick, but in the long run, he's the one that's going to take over Zach Martin's spot. He's already turned it out, and you're starting to see now the running back situation. That's another story. Maybe next season they'll find that their true number one. But in the meantime, like I said, that offensive line, just keep an eye. They're young. They're under, all of them are under 24. So it's going to take some time. But the defensive tackle is the issue. Mozzie Smith, man, they screwed him over, but they need to ship his ass out and get somebody else in. And the one I'm looking forward to is Uraku. That guy's going to be a beast. If you saw what he did at Boston College, if they do ship out Parsons, you still got Izaraku. I think he's going to turn out fine. And maybe out of those picks, you get, maybe you can trade for a defensive tackle and you can plug him in. And, you're, like I said, the Cowboys, they're not going to win the Super Bowl. I know that. I'm realistic about that. They don't have the team yet. So playoffs,
do you think
they playoffs, they may have a chance.
I don't think Dak is a Super Bowl level quarterback.
No, he's just a Romo clone.
If he doesn't get hurt, if he plays fine, and if he just get the right scheme, that's the thing. He hasn't had the right scheme
exactly.
to do things. And if he gets the right scheme, you know, he can get things done. It's like I said. I mean, look at Troy Aikman. Like I said, if you look at him, like I said, he didn't have the best arm and this and that, but the thing is, he had the best scheme with North Turner, and look, it turned out to get to back-to-back Super Bowls before Turner went out to the Redskins and stuff. But it just comes to that. We'll see what Shoddy does. I mean, Shoddy is kind of, you know, I think he's got an opportunity to do something, but we'll see. But the biggest Achilles heel is Jerry Jones. Until he croaks,
oh yeah,
this team's not going to do anything. So,
motherfucker survived stage 4, bro.
Dude, he's the new Al Davis. and
Yeah.
Sid may not know who Al Davis is, but he's the new Al Davis right now.
You worried about Jerry like fucking Steven's not right next to him, ready to take over, bro. Like
Yeah,
he's any better for y'all.
Steve's just as miserable. So Wade's World says they will win 8 games at the most. No, I think Cowboys will be back in the playoffs this year. They'll be back in the playoffs this season. Yeah, and I think that's the end
you
goal.
think you're gonna
of this
end up?
season.
You think you're gonna end up better than the fucking Eagles and the Redskins?
No.
In
The
the
Redskins,
playoffs?
yes.
Redskins, yes.
I think Daniels takes a step back. Year 2, you typically young quarterbacks take a step back.
Hey Matt, Chiefs ain't repeating, bro. I'm letting you know right now.
No shit. They
No
can't
shit,
repeat
Sherlock.
now.
They just fucking lost.
I know.
Bro, I got so much shit at the office when they fucking lost, bro. It was horrible.
they couldn't block for shit.
No, they really couldn't. They're
No,
big
bro,
shit
bro.
that game.
They got their salad toss, bro. It says City Council will have more votes for Project Marvel than the Cowboys will have wins this season. Rudy, you're a Falcons fan, dog. Who are you to talk about, bro? Y'all blew it. Y'all blew it in the Super Bowl. They're not. Harry's gonna come over here. He's trying to get on sweeps. That's why he's kissing ass right now. Come on, Harry. I'll open the door for you, bro.
No, dude.
I'm just
You
kidding.
keep sleeping. Dude, they're in the worst division.
Well,
Yeah, we'll
It's
give
pretty.
you that.
it was the point.
The NFC South, man, it used to be a bloodbath, and now it's just fucking, yeah.
It all depends on
It's Puddle
Penix.
City over there. Yeah.
If Penix is solid to good, I think it's between them and the Buccaneers, right? The Saints ain't doing shit, and
Carolina.
Carolina.
I'll be happy if the fucking Saints win like 5-6 games. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not fucking.
I would take the under.
Damn, 5.5 under. Shit.
I would take the under. They don't have a quarterback, dude. You gotta have a quarterback.
How many games did they win this past season? I already fucking forgot. Honestly, dude, and here's the thing: is had fucking Derek Carr had stayed healthy after the year before this one, they fucking actually ended the season right. You know what I'm saying? They ended up on the uphill trend. Had he stayed healthy, they probably would have done some more noise. I mean, fuck. Everybody that wasn't a Saints fan was screaming Super Bowl for them after the first 2 games, and I was sitting there like, "What the fuck are y'all talking about? It's 2 games.
5-12
one was
last year.
one was the Panthers, and the other was the fucking Cowboys. I'm not gonna get fucking hyped about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 5-12 last year, and it was the same situation with quarterback. Yeah, I think we'll win 5 or 6. Yeah,
I think their quarterback's worse this year, though, right?
Couldn't get worse than Derek Carr last season, bro. He was just all over the place. Sam Salinas says Dak's run game is gone. Without mobility, he's worthless. He may have the arm, but he's not a pocket passer. Showed last season. He was hurt before the season. I mean, Matt, and the fact that they brought in fucking Milton into the mix, they thought he was gonna come and take Dak's spot because he hit dude in the fucking preseason with a 65-yarder. During practice, he was like, "Oh man, that's it. Dak's getting replaced, bro." He was just as fucking trash as our other backups have been, bro. Milton
no consistency.
No, bro. I saw this video where they break out to a slant route about 5. He goes about 5 yards out and hits the slant, and Milton fucking launches it like 90 miles per hour trying to hit him, and it goes over his head. Fucking ridiculous, bro. All that power and for what? He has the Josh Allen arm without the accuracy.
Dude, fucking Greer did better for y'all.
Yeah, Greer's probably gonna end up being the backup.
He should be the backup.
Greer's also, I think he also has he knows the system already anyway. So because he's been with them back a few times. So unless
this
there's
is what
someone out.
Unless there's someone cheap that we can pick up. You see, this is what I mean. Hombre, Joe Milton will hit Pam Oliver in the sidelines, bro. Ya sé, bro. Inconsistent. But yeah, we're gonna start closing out the show. If y'all want to go ahead and plug y'all's socials, plug y'all's podcast, where we can find y'all and whatnot. We'll go down the line. Rafa,
Big game tomorrow. Big game tomorrow. You know, for the quarterfinals for the Jaeger Cup. See, hopefully we get a win. We're in the funk. We need to. We got Patino back, so we'll see.
Matt, you're up next, Brody.
Yeah, we're gonna see how it goes tomorrow, man. I gotta fucking rush over before they fucking start charging for damn parking. So it's gonna be a bitch tomorrow. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully they win this next game because shit, everybody's getting wet over a fucking Freeze T-shirt. Just 2,000 fans, and I don't even think they're even gonna get that much with the fucking middle of the school. So we'll see how it goes tomorrow, man. Hopefully we get something. Hopefully they do good tomorrow. They need something, all right, man. We need a push.
Yeah, so Harry, go ahead, bro. Close it out. Hit it with your.
So for us, you can follow us on X at SAFC Fancast. If you follow high schools, SATX Soccer. And, of course, if you go to YouTube, SA Soccer Roundtable. If you notice, I talk shit a lot to Leha back and forth here. It's all in good fun. For here, just two grumpy old men.
I got a little proposal for Leha for the high school thing. I gotta get in touch with him. He's gonna like this one. So
yeah, man.
Dude, he's a grumpy dick, dude. He won't.
Hey, first of all, hold on. Fucking Harry called me old. And I'm like, bro,
He doesn't know, bro.
Old, but I'm not fucking old.
Dude, we can see the gray through the TV, man.
I know you can see it, bro.
He just called your phone TV, bro. That's how fucking dated Harry is. Come on, bro.
You know how you get these grays? By eating pussy. All right, I know you wouldn't know anything about that. Anyway, back to Rafa.
Dude, I got gray too, buddy. That should tell you something. But
no, not eating your own.
Gomez, go ahead and or Gomez, you or Harry, either one of y'all, go ahead and send Rafa my number, man. We'll get in touch, man. We'll get to working on some things, man. If you got something you want to do, I'm always here for it, man. You already know.
Yeah.
Like Harry says. Go ahead.
I was gonna say this will be a good thing. Like I said, it's something that Harry's. I mentioned to Harry about a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's going to go good. I think it's going to give a lot of exposure to, especially with the high school soccer scene.
Oh yeah, man, I'm here for it. Like Harry says, I like to talk a lot of shit. I love it. I love to go back and forth. And but I'm always here to help, man. Always, whatever you guys need, you need help with whatever. Don't matter what it is. Holler at your boy. We'll do whatever we can to assist in any way. You know.
He's the Sam said there's gonna be plenty of leftover fucking shirts. Oh
fucking
shit!
Astros.
Didn't that happen one time at the game? They had to give away stuff.
Yeah,
there was a game that they had to give away stuff because nobody showed up.
Yeah.
Oh, the
little freaking.
It was those cheap imported
ass. Hey, check your see how many
smartwatches.
Fucking Fitbit.
Hey, I'll take a fucking Fitbit, bro. I gotta drop some.
No, these were
bad.
The Temu ones
beyond ghetto, dude.
Temu flea market ones, you know.
I don't even think they were at that level, dude. Just
they're low.
Damn it, boy.
Hey, Leha,
I got money for
you, Brody.
What's up, bro?
Where can we find you? Want to plug your socials?
Oh shit, man! Which one do I want to plug in?
You don't have to. If you want to just give the Sucios a shout out, go ahead. Go down the line from the OGs.
Shout out to the Sucios, man. My boy Bear over at Bear County Social Apparel, man. You need some good ass gear. This is what you get. High quality shit. Shout out to the man Castro, man. You need solar panels. Holler at him for that, dude. That's the guy you got to go to, man. You need a good meme creator, you holler at the boy Swiss, all right? And if you need a good instigator, or should I say sistigator, holler at Elias, man. That's the man right there for you for all that shit. But now, man, shout out to all the fellas, man. You know, the necios as well. You know, we only fuck with the good necios. You know, not the other bum ass motherfuckers around. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, for sure. You can follow me on fucking X, man. OTC Sucio. If you know, you know. And if you want to talk shit, man, let me know, man. If you want to go grab a beer, let me know. I'm always down to go drink and shoot the shit. I got to go take Harry out to Twin Peaks, man. I owe him. Fucking bet on him the last time. So I'll see you soon, Harry. Don't worry.
Yes, y'all heard it. Y'all go ahead and rewind those plugs if you didn't catch them the first time. This has been Plead the Sith. Plead the Sith. What the fuck? Plead the Sith with my fellow Necios, the SAFC fan cast. Be on the lookout for next episode. We got the boy Quan Wick in the mix. It's gonna be a lot of shit talking. Not so much from me, but you know, the comments are gonna be open. Y'all went ahead and ended fucking Hollywood on his appearance on Plead the Sith. And Necios, just wanted to give y'all a big thank y'all for joining us in today. Hit y'all with a new intro. Y'all even got the new bar backdrop. I decided to upgrade for the fellas. Is it can't just have, you know, the brick in the background anymore. This is a manly conversation with a couple of good dudes. But thank you all for joining me. Like and subscribe, like the video on the way out. And you know, follow Sweep the League as well, our parent company. And if y'all want to get in the mix of Sweep the League, y'all let me know. I'll talk to the boy Rudy over there, and we'll get y'all exposed even more. Much love, fellas. Y'all have a good night. God bless.